可以，站好，特别帅。别动啊，别动。好。哦，帅！看你想要再大一点。
你有眼睛给我，眼睛摘过来。
你看一下，你是想要这种一点。
My name is Steven. I'm an international student from China, from Hangzhou, China. My major is radio, TV, film, and a minor in business and marketing.
I'm Lan Sheng. I'm currently a senior at Northwestern University studying in RTVF, which is film productions and economics. I'm originally from China. I was born in New Zealand though. A little of me will always think that I'm still a children. Like I'm still like, why am I growing so fast? Like I can't believe it, I'm already 21. In the other sense, like I have been thinking about like financial independence, doing a lot of decisions by myself and then taking responsibility on my behalf.
I feel like a young adult. I feel like I have both the freedom and the responsibility of an adult.
摇倒，好久不见。
哎，你们在拍毕业照？对，可以。
专业的摄影，
拍的怎么样？
在拍什么？
在拍纪录片。
记录你的吗？
对啊。
你的导演生涯吗？
那也不是，就是什么他们一个作业吧，就是拍什么 international student。
190。
不是，他们 Medill 的，对吧？
对。那我们先到这了，
好，拜拜。Freshman year, I really felt like I came to the wrong school, you know? I didn't think Northwestern was, like, I mean, obviously when I applied, I really liked it, but when I came here, like, freshman year, I just didn't find my community. It was interesting because I didn't miss home at all, like, in high school. But then freshman year, I did start to get a little homesick, and I felt a little bit lonely at the time.
你觉得你大一的时候会有 homesick 吗？
有 of course. Yeah, I definitely did.
我其实没有，完全。
Oh really?
Yeah.
I just feel
我
like
超级不恋家。
just like only for my freshman. I guess it's not I miss home. It's more like I miss China. Just like the place that it's not just that
your
it's
life
not,
there.
Yeah. In the high school, we are in a very structured curriculums and schedules because we are under those like Chinese education system. You don't need to think about what you want to do. You just follow. Once you get into college, it all changed because you got to choose your own class, your own clubs. The first year, I don't really got a lot of close friends I can talk about. My parent doesn't really understand what I'm going through.
Oh. 喂。
你今天给我打个电话呀？
啊。
然后就回来呀？
不晓得暑假回不回来，可能你有可能能回来嘛？如果找了工作，就可能就不回来了嘛。
哎，找到工作你就不回来了？
啊，找了工作可能。
去年也没回来过吧？
啊，去年暑假没回来嘛？
去年一年都没回来过嘛？
嗯。
哦，一找到工作就不回来了，没找到工作你就回来。
啊，咱没找到工作就回来噻。你咋不来呢？不来我说你也可以来的嘛。
哎呀，太远了。太远了，走那么长时间来回，那个路费也太贵了，起码要好几万，我舍不得那个几万块钱，弄个10多年。
那我不是，那我们要毕业了嘛？我一辈子就毕业这么一次的嘛。
你毕业了，你照了，你把那录下来噻，来看看就可以了。你反正，你找到工作了嘛？你工作了以后有家嘛，还是可以回来噻。
那我找到工作，我给你买机票，你来不来嘛？
好吧，那个买，
嗯，
一个男的去漂亮他就来。
来吗？好吧。
好。
Sometimes when I talk to my peers who are in other industries like tech or finance, they do talk about like very materialistic things, for example, how much they make. And I guess for me, it's like that's not what I'm really interested in. But you know, I mean, obviously, like you need money to sustain yourself, but it's not something that I really pursue as my priority. So I think like talking to them sometimes makes me feel very like insecure and feel left out in the community.
I think the job market is a bit harsh right now. It's a big number of games. And it's like luck. Maybe you just like, out of a thousand applications, you just get one interview, and then that interview turned into an offer. But it's like luck. My mom doesn't really spend that much time on figuring out what actually is happening. I kind of talk to her about like, I do have some like mental issues and stuff. My mom find me like an astrology person saying, oh, this is what you will expect in the next 5 years or something like that. Every time I talk about not even just my mental health issues, like my future, my work, she's trying to use her like astrology and belief logic or like mindset, because that's what she believes. I understand, but it's not helping me.
So this is basically my senior project, and it's about an undocumented Chinese migrant looking for a job, and then eventually, grappling with this disillusionment of his expectations falling, and also longing to kind of reunite with his family. I think there is something very universal about it. It's not just for the migrants, but also people who are sort of stuck in their lives and are trying to get out of it, but unable to escape. I think I wouldn't have finished this film or done it so smoothly without your help. Mm-hmm. So I think that's something that I think I will remember. Yeah, I think you're a very good AD.
There's nothing on your passport. Look, and unfortunately, unless you can prove legal status, there's...
You can't believe this person like me. I'm hard working.
Unfortunately, with the way things are right now, this is just not going to be enough.
Expand business to Asian.
And I understand you are very well qualified.
Family.
There's nothing I can do for you right now, okay?
A specific line that really worked is from the female officer. She's saying like there's nothing we can do for you. I guess like it's because how the situation has changed so much with the Trump saying, oh, with what happened to Harvard University, we're all kind of stuck in a way. My plan is gonna look for a job for a few months, and then Steven is trying to see whether he can stay here for the offer in NBC, right? So
I should hear back tomorrow though.
yeah.
It's gonna be very fucking scary for sure. It's frightening to realize that my whole education is pretty much done. I was on my last film set a couple weeks ago, and I got kind of emotional at realizing that might be my last college set, or even just any set at all, And I think that's an experience and a joy that I might never live again.
This is awesome, dude. I love when I like changes colors when I speak.
Meow, 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 meow. You know what it meant. You're not knowing English from smoking. Meow, 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 meow. Did you remember these?
It's interesting because yesterday I was eating a fortune cookie. You know what it says? It says something like, oh, there's something exciting ahead of you, something like that. So that could mean a lot. That could mean a lot of things, but I think it's very kind of fits the current feeling. Yeah. Hey, Lisa.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Where are you in the world right now?
I'm still in Evanston. I'm at school.
How many more weeks until graduation?
Next week. Graduating next week. Yeah.
Thanks, Stephen, for meeting with us, so quickly. I knew you would, though. I'm like, just tell Stephen when and he'll be there.
I will be there, yeah.
So can I start with the meat of the news, Ida, or do you want to do that?
No.
Okay, so Stephen, at this point, immigration supports us, and Ida, who's amazing, supports me and us, making you an offer to be with us for the year.
That's incredible news. Thank you so much for going through this.
I want to tell you that I feel really grateful to NBC and to Ida and Emily for like really having all these conversations, because Stephen, we think you're worth it. And we see that you're going above and beyond to try to work with us on this, and I think that's great. We're glad to have you for the year.
Sorry, the lights just turned off, but I'll just leave it.
No, we don't care. That's fine. We can't wait to get started with you.
Yeah. I can't wait. This is really exciting.
I think graduation is just like coming so fast.
Yeah, it's coming way too fast. My future is way more uncertain than you guys, I guess. Everyone, it feels like they got something to do.
I feel like everyone, like a lot of people don't though.
Do you guys like basically tell each other anything, or are there like things?
Are you trying to hide something from me, Lucia? I don't. I'm not the type of people that tells everyone everything. I think that's not like specific to Lucia, but like in general, just like I'm not the type of people that want people to know my stuff.
Yeah, like.
I think you kind of you know.
I think I tell you everything, but like you'll talk about like your mom, and then like it would be like. Like I wouldn't know the specifics.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, but I respect that. I think like.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like there's some things that you just still have to go through by yourself. Like it's not like anyone can help you with it, or like I guess like telling friends just kind of makes you feel a little bit better, but you still have to go through all of that by yourself.
Yeah.
Which is sad, but true.
I think that's very sad. It's very lonely. Just like you can't really help with that. Because there is so many stuff in your life that you have to go through by yourself. I guess what I realized from my mom, the mom stuff that happened is just like, 就我已经不能再和当时的我感同身受了，我只能留下我现在的一些就是 feelings for that. Just like I can't really understand why I actually get so, I don't know, so having a suicidal incentive, but like I do actually at that moment have that incentive in myself. Did I tell you what my mom said after me expressing my suicidal incentive? I think I do.
Huh? Oh wait, I think we all.
Yeah, 就是我妈在我表达了我这种自杀倾向之后，她说你现在是在威胁我吗？
哦对。
Remember that?
That was not good.
That was so not good. And my mom is feeling okay with it, for whatever reason. Just like, but you know, 就是我现在已经无法感知，对，就我知道，就当时就很崩溃，但我现在真的不明白我当时为什么可以这么崩溃，就是 it just add on, I guess, it just add on. Why do you think I'm optimistic? Like what the fuck?
Why do you say that? That's a compliment.
But like it's like a sarcastic when I'm not.
I feel like I've been like the 4 years here. I've been so focused on the RTVF community and just film and stuff.
I mean,
and
that is like you at least have a
community,
I guess.
You also have a community.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think you're in the ITVF community.
Am I?
Yeah. Like people know you.
Oh.
I just want to start off by thanking these two people, my lovely producers Aaron and Saquon. And I want to thank my cast and crew, all my friends, family, and professors for helping me making this film a reality. This is a film that's very personal to me, and thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoy the film.
爸，你在哪儿啊？
我在美国啊。你知道美国有什么？
美国有啥呀？
美国有你喜欢的迪士尼呀、米老鼠唐老鸭啊。
那你啥时候回来啊？
很快的啊，很快就会来的啊。
Yeah, the film was absolutely fantastic.
That was so beautiful. It was so amazing.
Thanks for coming.
So I'm making a ube mochi pancake. I haven't did anything like pancake before, so today is the time. There isn't a lot of good restaurant in Evanston, and I look can cook better dishes than those restaurants. It says 3-4 cup. Oh God. Oops. I don't think it's turning to a pancake though. It's turning to something else. I do believe my time at Northwestern is kind of like my worst period of time. Like after that period, I learned to be myself. I think that's kind of hard for me previously, just like I kind of like have no purpose and no motivations. I don't really want to figure out what I'm trying to do, but like gradually you trying to pursue things that you're interested. That kind of build onto a personal identity that definitely make me become a better self.
你舅舅不来你毕业典礼吗？
来啊，
哦，
所以有4个 guest。
哎，你
为什么4个？
我爸妈也在啊。
还有你舅舅。
对，舅舅。
帆哥真的是为我们组付出很多，对吧？我觉得我们大家应该敬帆哥一杯。
对对，
敬帆哥一杯，
对，敬帆哥一杯。
可以。哎，话说你不回国？
我如果上班我就不回国。
那你这是要上班了呗？
应该要，但是没有最后 confirm。
恭喜
了，恭喜啊！
再喝一个。
再喝一口，来，新年好意。
对。哎，帆哥，我们以后还能见到吗？你觉得？
怎么了？你觉得不可能吗？
我觉得
芝加哥吗？
我应该会在芝加哥。你会回来芝加哥吗？
偶尔吧。
偶尔？你回来干嘛？
来看你啊。
好。
哎，我真的挺喜欢芝加哥的。
走，拜拜。I haven't really practiced my hulusi for probably 2 years or so. So I was like looking for it, and I just like kind of looked all over the place, and I found it in this container, and it's like right here. Yeah, so I've been sitting there for 2 years now, so I don't know if it still works, but we can give it a try.
这个，我们一起走向阳光。好酷！快来！哦，好开心！好开心！好开心！
I want to see you in Seattle.
If things go well.
I think in 10 years you're probably gonna have babies, right?
Yeah, I want to be a mom.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I want to be a young mom.
Okay, okay then 5 years you're probably gonna have babies. In 5 years maybe, it's like, you know, decide I'm gonna find opportunities during my life, through my life. Maybe I would just be an entrepreneur. And be an investor, I guess.
And be traveling around the world.
Yeah. I want to be a nomad. Eventually. I want to be a nomad.
To myself in 5 years, I wish in 5 years you're still on the path to pursue your passion. I know things can take time, but I'm curious if you have made any progress. I don't have any expectations for you in 5 years in the future, but I just hope that you like the direction you're going.
3、2、1，扔！
我的 computer science presentation。哦，真的吗？真的呀。